I'm not against technology. All I'm saying is that we got to stand against unsustainable consumption. I think progress is sometimes walking backwards. So the Proto Village idea came to me. I was just about finishing my first leg of the journey. I traveled for about 2.5 years through the country. Wherever I went, there were these isolated examples of excellence. For example, in one place you see excellent solar energy projects, and in the other there is excellent healthcare solutions developed. Such isolated examples. I felt there is a need to develop a prototype of such a place where there are many things working together very efficiently and making sure that the people are having enough of everything that they need to live in dignity. That's how Proto Village became a project and not just a concept note. We've got about 15 participants in this small 3-acre plot. In these 3 acres, there is no social hierarchy. There is a Reddy, there is a Brahmin, there are a few SC families, and we all work together as partners. The idea is to work together on everything and own everything and share everything. This is the first big initiative we started in this 3-acre plot. We have 25 indigenous cows from Gujarat, all owned by the scheduled caste self-help group women. They acquired a loan from the bank after a lot of struggle. They'll soon generate about 2,500 rupees a family. It'll only increase from there. This is our first step towards setting up a cooperative dairy. Soon, in the next couple of months, we intend to set up a windmill right here in the corner. So that's going to generate about 2 kilowatts of energy, more than what we need here in this place. And we're going to mix that up with a little bit of solar, and then we have biogas already. We'll be energy independent, we'll be off the grid. We'll have great food to eat, fresh from the farm, organic, by default, and happy people. All in 3 acres. This is a very important initiative that we started a few months ago. We started a defluorinating plant that removes fluoride, which is the only contaminant in the drinking water here. And eventually we hope everybody subscribes and has access to clean drinking water. India, we know, is a country of a lot of problems, just like any other country perhaps. But India is also a country with everything that we need to solve every goddamn problem. We have the resources, we have the wisdom, we have ideas, we have conviction. You just need to connect the dots. I think innovation is a very grand word. I think it happens on a day-to-day basis everywhere. Essentially, the idea is to just organize common sense and do things that are appropriate for a place, and have a few principles that guide you. Always keep the place safe and take care of all the life around you and not just humans. So be guided by a few principles like these and just work around them. And I think that's innovative enough.